where does he excel at cornerback, and where is he still kind of, developing that part of his game?
Yeah, I think most people view him as a generational corner and then a Pro Bowl receiver, which I mean, for that to be your sort of ceiling as a receiver or your entry into the NFL, a Pro Bowl as a rookie, I feel like that's pretty good. But he's viewed as a generational corner. A lot of people would go back to, I would say my favorite moment of him is against UCF. So they were playing UCF. He was in a zone coverage and he like perfectly baited the quarterback into throwing to what looked like a wide open tight end and then came virtually off the screen if you were watching on TV and like made a diving interception. So he's great in coverage. I don't really think there's anything to work on for him except like just man coverage against bigger receivers, right? He's not the biggest guy, and so I think he's just going to have to get a little stronger. That being said, he's a great corner. I just personally like him as a receiver better, but I don't think there's a lot of room for him to grow. There's a reason that Richard Sherman, I think Patrick Surtain, and other corners before him have said we want him as a corner because he's that good. It's just he happens to play two of football's most difficult positions, and he happens to be really great at both of them.